What's up, Funko fans? Thanks for tuning in and welcome back to another episode of Much Pops. In today's episode, I'm going to be unboxing 9 mystery packages sent to me by my favorite uncle in the universe. And for those of you who don't know, that's going to be my Uncle Brian. He saw that I recently began collecting Funko Pops and wanted to help me boost up my collection a little bit. Honestly, I'm just super thankful that he sent out these figures for me, and I'm really excited to see what he picked out. So let's dive in, guys, and see what we got here. Alright guys, so like I said, all these packages were sent in to me by my Uncle Brian. And it's actually really funny because I had no idea that any of these packages were coming. So about a week ago, I get the first package in the mail, and it says my name, and then it also has the name Brian in parentheses. And I'm thinking like, okay, I'm not expecting anything from any Brians, so don't know where this came from, but let's go ahead and see what's inside, right? So I open up the box, and it turns out there's a pop inside. So I'm like, oh, sick, you know, somebody sent me a pop. But I had no idea which Brian had sent me this pop, you know? So I'm texting everybody in my phone like, hey bro, did you get me this? Hey, was this you, man? Did you send this to me? And all the Brians in my phone are like, nah, dude, we didn't send you this. And I'm like, well, all right, thanks guys, thanks for nothing, you know? And then finally, it dawns on me, I was like, hey, I mean, there's one other Brian I haven't, asked yet. Let me write my uncle a message. So I write my uncle a message, I'm like, hey, by chance I got this in the mail, did this happen to be you? And he's like, yeah, dude, that was me, I sent that to you. And I was like, no way, thanks, man, like, I appreciate that. And he's like, yeah, and there's like a few more coming too, so hope you enjoy. And I was like, I'm gonna, these are awesome, thank you, I really appreciate it. So over the course of the next week, I got package after package after package after package. He told me, yeah, man, there's like maybe 4 or 5 more coming. And so far, I've received, 10? 10 packages. I already opened up 1, and we have 9 more to open right now. So that's 10. That's a lot more than 4. That's a lot more than 5. That's a lot more than 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 10. He sent me 10 packages out of nowhere. Super thankful that he did that, but it was totally unexpected and just came from nowhere. But like I said, guys, I'm super excited to see the things he chose. I mean, like, I have no idea. Are they going to be from like TV, movies, maybe some pop rocks, I don't know, icons? I've got zero idea what any of these could be, guys. So you're going to be seeing, along with me, just what these figures are. And, we're just going to open them up and find out. So let's go ahead and move on to the very first box. Alright, so here we have box number 1. I already cracked it open a little bit, but I haven't looked inside yet. So here we go, very first one. Let's find out what it is. Alright, so we got some little bubble things here. Let's pop one. Let's just pop one. Ooh, shit, that was loud. Alright, let's look inside and see what we've got. Oh, sweet, okay. So we got Batman as Ebenezer Scrooge. Take a look at this. It's the holiday edition Batman from the DC Superheroes line. Super sick. Look at that. He's got the candle. He's got the little nightcap going on right there. Let's take a look at the side. Really cool. He's got his bathrobe on and everything. Oh, what's that? Is that... the slippers are bat slippers. That's really cool. Let's take a look at the back here. On the back here, they've got some of the other characters that are in this line. So we've got Superman in the holiday sweater, and he's wearing like a Santa cap. We've got Wonder Woman with the string light lasso, and those are like the lights you would hang on the outside of your house. We got the Batman that we just opened. We've got the Flash and the Holiday Dash is what he's called. And he's got like antlers on. I think it's supposed... Oh, he's actually got a red nose too, so it's supposed to be like a Rudolph type deal. We got Harley Quinn with her little helper. And it sort of looks like, I don't know, a vicious little like dog and a reindeer type thing. I don't know. She's a crazy person. Of course she'd have a crazy pet. It all makes sense. And then you've got the Joker as Santa. So that's a pretty cool one too. It's funny because I actually wanted to buy this holiday line, these figures. I was thinking about it, but I never ended up doing it. So it's really awesome that this is the first one we got. Again, this is Batman as Ebenezer Scrooge. Very cool figure. Let's move on to the second one. Okay, here we got box number 2. Again, it's already cracked open. I have not looked inside. Let's open it up and see. Alright, we got more bubbles. I ain't gonna pop these ones though. Let's throw them to the side. Okay, here we go. Oh, sweet. Alright, so we have got Lloyd Christmas in the tux from the movie Dumb and Dumber. Now, this is actually a movie that I have never seen, Dumb and Dumber. And you might be saying like,
Oh wow, how have you never seen Dumb and Dumber before? That's one of the best movies ever. It's so funny. It's so hilarious. What's wrong with you? How have you never seen this movie?
and you know what, guys? I just haven't seen it. What can I tell you, okay? It's a movie that I've wanted to watch for a very long time now, and I know there's like a sequel and like a third one too, but I've never seen any of them. They do look hilarious though. Usually whenever I see this movie like on TV or something, it's already started, it's already halfway in, and like who's gonna start a movie halfway in? Not me, that's who. But eventually I do plan on seeing this movie because I know it's a classic, I know it's supposed to be hilarious, but for now I've got the figure, and again, this is Lloyd Christmas in a tux. Really awesome design for this figure. He's got a bright orange suit on with like an orange top hat. He's got an orange cane, orange shoes. Let's go ahead and take a look at him right there. You can see what I'm talking about. And now I don't know if that's like from a moment in the movie or if they just made him like I don't know. I guess I wouldn't even be Christmas themed. His name is just Christmas, so I don't know why I'm thinking that. But yeah, it must be from like a scene in the movie. Let's see who else we have in this line. So we've got a regular Lloyd Christmas. We've got a Harry Dune. I know those are Dumb and Dumber. I don't know who's who. Who's dumb? Who's dumber? I don't know. I'll find out someday. But then again, you've got this Lloyd that we just opened up right now. You've got Harry in the tux. Same thing, but his tux is like baby blue. And then you've got Lloyd getting a haircut, and he's got like a bowl on his head, you know, to give him that iconic bowl cut that he's got. And then you also have Harry Dune getting a haircut. And that guy, his hair is so long, it doesn't even look like he's ever had a haircut in his life. So I don't know why they made a figure of him getting a haircut. Again, maybe that's like a really iconic scene in the movie or something like that, or a really funny scene. I'm not sure, because like I said, I haven't seen it. But it is one on the list. So again, guys, Lloyd in the Christmas... No, he's not in the Christmas tux. He is Lloyd Christmas in a tux. That's who we got. Pop number 2. Let's move on to number 3. On to number 3. On to number 3. Alright guys, take a look at this box. This is super big, right? Alright, let's just put a pop up next to it just for size comparison. So, right there you can see, this is about the length of 2 pops. So, I don't know if this is maybe like a 6-inch or something, like one of the longer 6 inches, or if this is like maybe a double pack or something like that. But let's go ahead and see if it is just a regular figure or if it's one of those other kinds. I'm not sure, but we're about to find out. It looks like it is just going to be a regular 4-inch. As you can see, we got all of this bubble wrap, crazy. I mean, I'm going to pop this all later, so I'm kind of happy about that. That should be fun. But anyways, guys, oh no. Oh no, how did they... Oh, guys. This is kind of a bummer. But not because of the figure, but the box is smashed up a little bit.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Like... With all of that bubble material, how in the world did the box get smashed up, guys? Anyways, this one is the Joker as Santa from the same line that we just opened up earlier with the Batman as the Ebenezer Scrooge. But take a look at this, guys. You can see right in there, it's all kind of smashed up and dented a little bit. Like, look at the rest of this box. It's like immaculate, except for that one little section. I don't even know how that would have happened. Maybe... I don't know, maybe the box was already damaged before they sent it. You got some real skeevy sellers on Amazon when it comes to Funko Pops sometimes, but that's a real bummer, you know? Like, you want the box to be nice and pristine for the display, but actually, now that I think about it, this could probably be one of the very first Pops that we're going to display outside of the box. Like, I'm going to keep the box, of course. It's kind of a bummer that it's smashed up and everything, but... yeah, I'm probably going to let this guy be the first that we display outside of the box. And I've actually never opened up a figure from the box. So I don't know what it's like to do that. I actually plan on doing that in a follow-up video because I have a couple duplicate figures that I wanted to open up. I want to keep one in the box and one outside of the box. And I'm going to do a whole video on that. We're going to open them up. We're going to see what they look like, see what they feel like, all that kind of stuff. That's going to be another video. But actually now I'm thinking that this Joker figure is going to be the very first one that we do on that video. Yeah, this will be the guy. So, I mean, although it's a bummer that the box is kind of smashed up, now we've got a really cool figure that we're going to open up first. And it's not a duplicate. So this is going to be just a single figure that we're opening up to keep outside of the box. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and talk about this guy real quick. So he is dressed up in a Santa uniform. He's got, or a Santa costume, however you want to call it. He's got, the hat on. He's got the big red suit. And he's also holding a bomb with a lit fuse and a ribbon around it. He's giving that to somebody. I don't know who wants to receive that. Definitely not me, I'll tell you that much. And also, he's got a huge, knapsack that would generally be full of toys. But in this situation, I'm sure it's not full of anything that anybody would want to be receiving. Because we already know that the Joker is usually up to no good. And I can only imagine what's in that knapsack, guys. Oh, and look at these teeth, too. He's got, all the extremely yellow teeth, if you can see it on there. Just like the Joker does. That's funny. But, yeah, guys, this is a really awesome figure. So, there's, again, 6 figures in this DC Superheroes Christmas edition. We've got 2 of them so far. I don't know if any of the other ones are going to be coming in this, but I do think this is a really awesome line, and I would love to have any of the other ones that we don't already have. So, we'll see if we get some more of those, and if not, Batman and Joker, already super awesome to get. As you guys saw in the last, or one of the last videos, we unboxed our very first Batman, so now we've got 2 Batmans in the collection. Really awesome, and we've got a Joker. Super cool. Let's see what's in the next one. Here we have it, everyone. Box number 4. Let's open her up and see what we got. Alright. So, ooh, this one actually came wrapped up in some bubble wrap with the big bubbles on the side. So, hopefully the packaging on this one is going to be safe and secure. I mean, so far we've opened up 3 with only 1 being damaged. And with the amount of these freaking things that other thing had, I don't even know how that's possible. Maybe it was already a damaged box, who knows. Anyways, though, guys, this one is doubly wrapped, so let's open it up and make sure it's cool. Oh my gosh, no friggin' way. Oh, this is so tight, guys. Okay, so this is a figure that I actually wanted to order just a couple weeks ago, and the site that I was on was completely sold out. Take a look at this. Freddie Mercury, number 92. He's in his checkered, unitard or leotard, whatever those things are called. Really awesome. He's holding the microphone with the mic stand, and you can even see, so it's got the deep cut down there in the chest, and they even went so far as adding little specks of what would be chest hair or something like that. And then he's also got a necklace on and stuff. So this is him with his long hair before he cut it all off, and I think that I actually prefer Freddie with the longer hair. I think it suits him a little bit better. Kind of more rock and roll, I think, although he did look extremely dapper, of course, because, this is probably one of the most stylish rock stars that we've ever seen when he had his shorter hair, but I just particularly love the long-haired Freddie. Anyways, guys, so we've got 5 figures in this series. It's 2 Freddys, one of which I was able to order. It's the Freddie in the gold coat with his hand up, or with his fist up, rather. And then we got this Freddie that we just unboxed. We've got Brian May, we got Roger Taylor, and we got John Deacon. Now, I don't have any of the other Queen figures. I just have 2 Freddys coming, and now this Freddie. So I'm going to have 3 Freddys in my collection. And then there's 3 of the other bandmates that we also need to grab. I don't know if they're going to be in this, mystery packages that we're opening up right now. Maybe he got me the full band, and that'll be my very first full band set of Pop Rocks, figures, which will be really awesome. But, we're just going to have to find out what else is in there. If not, I'm totally cool just having the Freddys, for me, it's usually about the vocalist, the singer. That's who I'm drawn more to when it comes to bands, when it comes to music. So I'm totally cool just having the Freddys, but I would also love to have the rest of the band too. They just weren't super huge, for me to order on my own, But, I mean, if he got them for me and if we can complete the band, that'd be awesome too. I would love to do that. So for this one, guys, Freddie Mercury in the checkered leotard, if that's what it is called, with the microphone and the mic stand. Very awesome. Long hair. Love this one. Let's see what number 5 is. Here we are, guys. Box number 5. Again, just another standard size box. Let's go ahead and open it up. I was just about to say, of course there's only going to be 1 figure in here, and I can already see there's 2. I can't see who they are, but there is 2 figures in this box. Geez, how many friggin' pops did this guy buy me, man? Alright, let's check it out. Who do we got in here? Alright, we've got... Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, so I thought it was going to be 2 of the same. But, guys, these are awesome figures. We're going to open up this one, or we're going to show off this one first, guys. This is Bob Ross the Painter. How cool is this, guys? He's got his afro going. He's got his beard. He's got his easel. And I'm sure he's just painting some happy little trees. Now, there's a few Bob Ross figures. This is actually Bob Ross, The Joy of Painting. He's number 524. I'm not sure exactly how many Bob Ross figures they are, or if they're all from The Joy of Painting, but that's what this one is. And, okay, so I was going to say maybe it'll show on the back, but it doesn't. It just shows a little landscape that I'm sure it probably comes from one of Bob Ross's paintings, and it just shows the figure there with the easel and everything. Here is the side view so you guys can really take a look at what that figure looks like, guys. I love that afro and beard. And let's see here, guys. So, wow, we got Bob Ross. And like I said, oh, that's weird. It's Bob Ross Television. I would think maybe Bob Ross Icon, but yeah, so television figure, Bob Ross. Very cool. Love this one. I've always wanted to get one of the Bob Rosses, but I've just never done it. So super cool that he got this one for me. Bob Ross. Let's see what else was in this box. Alright guys, so here we are. We've got one of the Avengers, and this is from the Avengers Endgame. And oh wow, okay, so okay, cool. You can see it on the side. This is awesome. I've actually never seen. Well, I mean, I've seen one, of course, but I don't have any of the figures that have like something at the bottom, like a stand. It's not really a stand, but it's like there's more to it on the bottom of the figure, guys. This one is Captain America from Avengers Endgame. But let's go ahead and just flip it over here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Look at all this like blue stuff coming out of like his feet. It's like a charge or something, like he charged up, and it looks like he's in mid-run. So I actually haven't seen Endgame yet. I know I'm really behind, so I'm not sure if this is him like powering up or something, but I don't even think that he has those kind of powers. So I'm not sure if this is just like some awesome effect that they added to like show that he's just like jamming. Or what it is. Oh, actually, now that I see, he's got Thor's hammer. So maybe that has to do with like some electrocution or like some electricity or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure that Thor does like stuff with electricity, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, guys, I'm not super huge on like superheroes. I do love the Avengers though, very awesome. But don't quote me on anything I'm saying about their superpowers because I don't friggin' know. I just know that these characters are awesome, and I love this Captain America. He looks so cool. Let's see who's on the back actually. So we've got a 6-inch Hulk. We've got the Thor and some shades. Here, I'll show you guys this here real quick. So there is that. We got the Thor and the shades. We've got Rescue, who looks like Iron Man type figure. I'm not sure who that character is. Then you've got this super sweet Captain America that we just opened. You've got the Iron Spider. It's like Spider-Man with like claws coming out that almost looks like Dr. Octopus claws. Really cool. You've got a regular Hulk. You've got Captain Marvel. You got somebody called Korg, who looks almost a little bit like Thanos, or maybe like the Thing, which is kind of weird. He looks all like rocky and stuff. And then you got Bro Thor. I know that Thor goes through some changes in this movie. You got Fat Thor, Bro Thor. Looks like we got regular Thor, a bunch of different Thors. And then at the end we have Thanos in the garden. It looks like he's kind of beat up at this point. So maybe this is after he took some damage. I'm not too sure. Like I said, guys, I haven't seen the movie on this one, but wow, this one's super cool. Like, if I was going to display one out of the box, this would be it too, because I love that stuff at the bottom, guys. That, like, electricity, whatever it is. It looks really awesome. Let's see if we can just kind of show it in there. I know it's, like, kind of hard to see, but super cool. I love that. And let's see if you can see it on the hammer. Yeah, it's just a little dark in there, guys. If we have too much light, it glares up the figure. You don't want that. But anyways, we'll just take another look right there. Super cool. You can see all around the hammer, all down there. Oh, yeah, and even around the shield too. Super awesome, guys. Captain America. Let's see what we got next. Alright guys, so here we have box number 6. This one has packing peanuts. Look at this, guys. It's full of packing peanuts. So I'm going to have to be a little careful because I don't want these scattered around my room everywhere. But let's dig in. And actually, that's probably going to be bad. I'm going to pour these into another box. And then we're going to open it up and see what we got. So let's get those out of there. Oh, okay, and it looks like there's some packing paper in here too. I'm not sure if the entire figure is wrapped in the paper or if it's just maybe on top. And it seems like the whole figure might be. So let's see if we can just pry that open there and get it out here real quick. And let's pop it open here. Is it? Okay, so we got it this way. Okay, guys, I can already see what this one is. This is, oh, sweet. Okay, so we've got a pop ad icons. This is, I think, one of... I'm not sure if I'm correct on this, but it's one of like the earlier ad icons that they made. Oh yeah, actually it's number 24. So I mean this is pretty early in the ad icon series, guys. This is one of the most iconic restaurant mascots that you can think of. Not Ronald McDonald, But next most iconic, and he's from a burger restaurant. Check this out, guys. This is Bob's Big Boy. Look at that. And it's an exclusive. Let me check out this sticker. This says Funko 20 years Funiversary, 1998 through 2018. So I feel like this figure probably, yep, looks like right here came out in July of 2018. Very cool, guys. So check this out. And you know what's crazy is I've actually never eaten at a Bob's Big Boys restaurant. I don't think that they have them in California. Maybe they do, maybe like Southern California. I'm from Northern California, so I've never had the chance to eat at a Bob's Big Boys, but I've heard excellent things about it, and I would love to eat there one day. Maybe I'll have to bring this figure there and like photograph him next to a burger or something. That'd be pretty awesome. But let's take a look at this one, guys. So he has a big pot belly, and most of the time you don't see figures with like, you know, stomachs or anything, even if it's like maybe based off of, you know, a larger sized person or something like that. They generally seem to have like the same sort of body shape to them, but this one actually has like a big round belly going on, so that's kind of cool that they actually did that for this figure. And he's got the nice little swoop in the hair and everything. Take a look at it here, guys. He's wearing his checkered overalls, and it's really cool too because they did like the whole checker scheme on the box, even around the top up here, guys. You can see that up there, and then you've got the Bob's icon right up there. But let's go ahead and take a look. Even on the back here, it's just the same photo with all of the checkers going on. This is a very cool figure. I like this one, especially with the anniversary sticker on there. That is awesome, guys. So again, Bob's Big Boy, super iconic, number 24 in the series, very cool. Let's see what's in the next box. Alright, so here we have box number 8. We are down to the final 2 boxes. We have this one and the very last one coming up next. But for now, let's go ahead and open up this one and see who's inside. Who is he going to be? He's from a movie that we talked about earlier, which I'm sure can already let you guys know who this figure might be. But this is Harry Dune in the tux. So we now have Lloyd Christmas in the tux, and we've got Harry Dune in the tux. So let's take a look at these two side by side real quick, guys. Look at that. We got the baby blue, we got the bright orange. These figures look awesome together. So again, guys, he is almost in the exact same pose, holding the cane. He has the blue top hat, the blue tuxedo, and let me go ahead and show you guys a little closer there on the side what the figure actually looks like. And like I said, he does have that long hair. In the other one, he's getting a haircut, but it's still like same size. Doesn't make any sense. Who knows? Like I said, maybe it's a scene from the movie that's supposed to be pretty funny. I'm not sure. But that's super awesome. So we now have the Harry and the Lloyd side by side in the tuxedos. Gonna look really awesome in the collection. So I'm super happy with these ones. And now I really got to see the movie so I can understand why they're in tuxedos. Like, what's going on? Are they crashing a wedding? Are they doing like a Broadway show? I don't even know. Why are they in tuxedos? Are they going somewhere fancy? I have no idea, but I'm going to have to watch the movie and find out. So this is really cool, guys. I love this one. Harry Dune in the tuxedo. It's inspired me to watch the film. I'm doing it soon. And then I'll know what's going on. Okay, you guys, here we have it, the 9th and final box that we are going to be opening in this video today. And now before I open it, I want you guys to leave me a comment down below and let me know, based off all the pops we got today, what do you think is going to be in this box? Do you think it's going to be something just straight out of left field? Do you think it might be something that goes with some of the other figures that we've already seen today? What do you think it's going to be, guys? Because still, I have no idea who this is going to be. I mean, I've been surprised with every single one of these figures. So, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. But let me know down below, what do you think? Who is this figure? Leave your comments, and we'll see if anybody was right after we do the unboxing. So let's get into it, guys. Last one, box number 9. Who is the figure going to be? Let's find out. Oh, sweet. Okay, guys, check this out. We have got, and this one came in a plastic protector, so he is super safe in this box. Oh, it's even got the saran wrap. I've never actually seen one like that. Really cool. So let me go ahead and peel some of that off real quick. Okay, there we go. We got it. Look at all this. It's gone. It's out of the way. I'm going to close this one back up real quick. And I have no idea how it's going to look with the protector on the camera, but hopefully it's not too reflective and we can still see the figure. If not, I will pop it out, but for now I want to keep it in this as it is. But it is Freddie Mercury again, and this is the one with the golden coat and the fist up. Like I said earlier, guys, I did already order this one, but it's going to be super awesome to have 2 figures because that means one stays in the box, one stays out of the box. This guy is going to be the one that stays in because he already came super protected. You can hear that plastic right there. This figure is not going to be getting damaged by anything. The box looks really awesome. And wow, it's super cool to see this one in person because as you could see on the picture from the back that we showed on the very first Freddie Mercury that we opened, he's a super sick figure. But like being here with him in person is such a different experience than just seeing the little 2D printing on the back of the box, right? So this guy right here, he's got his golden coat on. He's got the white pants with the white shirt and the red stripes going down. Even this one, he's got the V-neck and the chest hair coming out. He's got his iconic mustache going. This is the shorter hair Freddy with the slick back, but he does look super stylish, and I can't complain on that one at all. And also, guys, he's holding the mic stand almost like a cigarette, which is kind of cool. You can see that right there. The two fingers like wrapped around the mic stand. Very cool. Let's go ahead and take a look right here, guys. You can see he's got the spotlights coming down on him. It is reflecting a little bit, but you can still kind of see what's going on here. And again, this is from the same line as the very first one, so you guys already know the characters. And you heard me say it. I'm super stoked to have just the Freddys. Even if I don't get the rest of the band, that's fine with me. I do want them eventually, but I mean, like, getting this was so much better than getting, like, Roger Taylor. And no offense to Roger, you're a cool guy. I love you. But yeah, very awesome. I love this, guys. So 2 Freddys in this mystery haul from my uncle. So awesome. He couldn't have picked a better figure for this, and I'm so happy that this is the one we opened last, guys. Super awesome. It's hard to say, but this might be my favorite. The 2 Freddys. Like, maybe not this one in general, but the 2 Freddys might have been my favorite figures out of this entire haul. These are so cool, guys. I love this. Here he is again, Freddie Mercury, with the coat, with the fist, with the mic stand, doing what he does, singing to the people. Look at that right there, guys. Again, this is the very last one of the haul today. Now let's wrap it up. Alright guys, so before I get started with this recap here, I just noticed something. I miscounted in the beginning. We only opened 8 boxes, but one of the boxes had 2 figures, so we still ended up with 9 figures. I don't know how I miscounted that and thought there was 9 boxes, but we only did 8 boxes, guys. Crazy that we still got 9 figures, so I mean, it all worked out. And there was actually a 10th figure too that he had sent. That was that very first package I was talking about in the beginning, but we already opened up that one, so I didn't include it in this video. If you guys want to know who that was, it was Edgar Allan Poe, a very awesome figure. Super happy to get that one as well. So it's 10 figures in total that my Uncle Brian sent me without me knowing at all. And we just opened them all up for you, besides the Edgar Allan Poe, right now. So let's recap it again. We got 9 figures in this video today. We've got the 2 Freddie Mercurys. We got the 2 dudes from Dumb and Dumber. We got the Bob's Big Boy ad icon. We got Batman. We got Robin. And we also got Captain America. And the last figure that we got was the man himself, Mr. Happy Trees, Bob Ross. That is 9 figures that we opened up today, all of which were a mystery to both you and me. And I am super excited and stoked about all of them, and I'm so happy that we got those ones, and I can't wait to add them into the collection. You can already see what we got going on back here. I'm running out of room, guys. Look at all this stuff on the side. I have nowhere else to put these things. I need a new shelf, and now we got 10 new figures that we got to add to the collection. But I'm not complaining at all, guys, because I am so stoked to see the collection keep growing, and I'm really thankful and really excited that my uncle was interested in helping me build up my collection even more than it already is. So that was really awesome. And again, I just want to say a big thank you to him, because without him, this video wouldn't have happened, and I wouldn't have gotten all these awesome figures, guys. So big thank you to him. Very happy, very thankful. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this from me in the future, please be sure to comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure you give that like button a sexy little spank. And with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Again, one last time, huge thank you to my Uncle Brian for all these figures. I hope you guys had as much fun watching along as I had opening all these figures up. And if you did, I'll see you on the next one.